It's me again, gang. It's time for dinner. And I don't know, this might not be diet food. Anyway, it shows you what I got. Yeah, I'm sitting in my chair. And the baby, she's not very happy. I got a corn dog. I got a whole can of green beans here. A little bit of homemade macaroni and cheese. And 7 meatballs. So yeah, I thought I'd just come back and do a mukbang 2 for Tuesday, right? I haven't had anything to eat since that salad, since you guys see me have that salad earlier. I'm trying to figure out how do I do this. This macaroni and cheese I did it with shells, like medium-sized shells, and you know, like big cans of like nacho cheese that you'd put on Doritos and stuff to make nachos. It has this in it and some Parmesan cheese, you know, the shaky Parmesan cheese, and some let's see, what's the other cheese? Oh, mozzarella cheese, and it has butter in it, and that's about it. Salt and pepper. Oh, an egg. And I cooked the noodles al dente on top of the stove. And then I added all this other stuff and baked it for like 40 minutes. It's really good. I don't care for boxed macaroni and cheese. And I didn't finish my salad either. Gee, everybody's catching the drama on the YouTube. Wow. I hate to bring up names, but I don't understand what starts a drama. You know, somebody makes a comment or something, and then the drama comes out and all kinds of crazy stuff. Just crazy stuff. It's like, why? My beverage is Diet Mountain Dew. These green beans are cold. This is State Fair brand corn dogs. I got it from Walmart. This is really good. I was going to make baked beans and corn dogs, but somebody brought up macaroni and cheese to me, or I seen it somewhere, and I was like, I make macaroni and cheese, what could I make with it? And I thought, well, maybe meatloaf, but I didn't have any hamburger for meatloaf, so meatballs, why not? These meatballs I bought at Walmart. I don't do all my shopping at Walmart, it seems like it, but these are glazed barbecue meatballs. And they come in a bag, and you bake them for 20 minutes, or you put them on the stove top on medium for 20 minutes. And then when they're done, I had to add a little bit of water though, because they're too dry. When they're almost done, then I cut up like 2 onions and put in here. Yeah, and a little bit more water, just a little water, not much. Just enough to kind of like steam the onions and brown. You see, there's got some brown on them somewhere. And then you add the little bag of sauce that comes with it. That's how you make these. They're good. Oh, they're spicy though, they're hot. I don't know, if you got a large family, you might have to use 2 bags. I got a large family and I use 1 bag, so that's why I had to make everybody a corn dog too, because wasn't enough meatballs to fill everybody up. So and I kind of had tried to stretch it out by putting some grilled, onion in it, but it ain't gonna work. So you can tell where I got it burned a little bit. So, what are you guys eating tonight for supper? It's the end of the month, and I've been gone for a while, so I don't really have a whole bunch of different groceries in here, so I'm just kind of like putting it together to feed everybody. It's okay though. I'm one of these kind of people. I don't really care what I eat. I mean, I can have well, I won't eat anything gross, but if it's kind of like a mix match plate like this is, it's okay. Really. I'm digging these green beans. How do you like my little sparkly shirt? I don't know if you can see it or not, but my little sparkly shirt, I was too fat for it before. And I was in my closet this morning after I took my shower, and I thought, well, I want to wear yellow today because I didn't sleep very well last night. I was super depressed. And I thought if I wore yellow, it would brighten my mood. And so I found this. I'm like, oh, I can't fit into it. But I fit into it today, and it fits me good. So I'm glad. I cleaned out my fridge, and he's had a lot of leftovers. So I don't even know why he's begging. Him and Googie and Roxy, the pit bull, they each got a piece of pizza that was in the fridge that was like hard as a rock. And they got some hamburger patties that I had cooked and put it in the fridge, and I don't know, for whatever reason nobody ate them, so they got each a hamburger patty. Plus the kid throws stuff on the floor, so they get the kid stuff. We got a bad little baby tonight. Judy Bug, why are you being bad?
Go get your milk.
I think Judy Bug's mom's getting.
Go get it now.
It's on her last nerve.
And get over here. Get over here.
Usually Judy Bug's a good little egg.
Get over here.
But tonight she's kind of trying to be destructive. I don't get it. I think she's tired. I don't know what's going on with Judy Bug. She's got the beanies. That's what I used to call it when my kids would get in a bad mood. What's the matter? You got the beanies? Mukbang. Everybody gets one of these hot dog things. Or a few meatballs, because there wasn't very many meatballs in the package. Ooh, one thing I can say is this food's spicy tonight. I don't think using nacho cheese was the ideal thing to put in, to use for macaroni and cheese. Ooh, it's spicy. My tongue is burning. were watching Outdaughtered. I used to not really like that show because I thought the parents gave off the wrong vibes to me. I don't know. No, I like it. My favorite kid is Hazel, the one that wears the little glasses. I don't know the story why she had 5 babies at one time, but she had 5 little girls at one time. Can you imagine that? 5 children at one time. They're all little girls, so that's why they call it Outdaughtered. And then they have another little girl. I don't remember what her name is, but she's a big sister, so actually they got 6 little girls. They're really cute. Every time I try to show you, they put other people on. There's one of the kids. So what are you up to, AJ?
They grab some of the macaroni. And then the best cookie in the world, I can see it. Oreo!
Oreo!
In a 4 cookies.
She said she wants to do a diet like mine, but I don't know.
So I have a hard time giving up potato chips.
Well, you got to ask yourself, how bad do you want it? In other words, how bad do you want to be healthy?
Yep. But I think this month coming up, I'm making all kinds of changes. Diet, quit smoking cigarettes. Trying to be a little bit more healthier.
You got to be like Nike. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just damn do it. I went to the Maverick gas station today, and I'll tell you what, they got some yummy looking food in there.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about your diet that a lot of people don't ask. For me, is I don't like having the same food over and over and over again because I'll get burnt out on it. So what is some of your suggestions with your diet that you don't have the same thing over and over again, but yet you still stay within your diet?
Good question, AJ. As you guys know, I eat salads almost every day at lunchtime. But I eat different variations of the salad. But I always have romaine lettuce, chopped garlic, and tomatoes. Now the add-ons is the different part. Sometimes I have Catalina, sometimes I have ranch, sometimes I have blue cheese. And I always put Parmesan cheese on it. Sometimes I put like pieces of like regular cheese in the salad, or if we have chili or beans or something, I put like a little dab of something on there. I mostly eat the same thing. I just like make it a little different.
With your normal diet, especially when you first started out, what are some things that you'd eat throughout the day? And what are something that you could have changed? What would be different? So you didn't have the same thing. Like, I know B6 was one of your biggest things. But what else other than B6 could you get the same thing for? Or what would be the equivalent to being okay?
Well, I'll tell you my diet. I'm not really doing a keto diet, but I don't know what you'd call it, really. It's a combination of all kinds of different diets. And I've lost 50-something pounds since November 1st. And I gave up cupcakes and candy and all this stuff November 1st. And this was very challenging to me because I had all this Halloween candy, all this Halloween goodie because I buy all kinds of goodies for the family. And so it was really challenging. And I made a big, nice cake. Oh my God. But you just eat meat and vegetables. Lay off the sugars and the starches. Although potatoes are allowed in, don't go buck wild. If you want a little scoop of mashed potatoes, get it, or a baked potato, get it. But it won't be only like maybe a twice a week thing or once a week thing. You just eat meat and vegetables mostly. And you gotta be careful of fruits because they got sugar in it. A lot of the fruits have sugar in it. And bananas will blow you up. They will make you fat.
Okay. So, I had a question. Give me a second. So you just laid off the sugar and stuff. How fast did you start losing weight or seeing changes?
No. Baby's climbing on me. How fast did I see the changes? Within a week or two, then was having scale problems. I didn't have a scale. My scale went on me, so it took me 2 weeks to get a scale. And when I got on the scale, I'm like, wow, I'm 8 pounds lighter. And that was my big incentive to lose weight. And I got a mad baby over here.
One more question. What was the hardest part in the beginning that you see that is easier now? And was one difficulty you have to stick to your diet now?
Duty. Well, the thing is, midnight snacking on cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that. I would get up in the night and I had like all kinds of little Debbies and stuff in my room. And I used to get up in the night and I couldn't sleep. So out of not being able to sleep, I thought, might just get me one of these little cakes or one of these sweets. And so I don't do it. Plus I do what they call intermittent fasting. So I have certain hours during the day that I'm allowed to eat, and I still have to monitor how much I eat and calorie count. I try to stay 1,500 calories or below. The closest to below is the best. 1,000 to 800 calories is best, but that's practically literally starving to death if you do this. So I had a corn dog today. Those meatballs, I'd have to go back in the trash can and look and see how much the calorie count is on the meatballs and the corn dogs. The homemade macaroni and cheese, I'm just guessing, probably about 300 calories, even though I didn't have that much of it. And I'm not going to count the green beans because they're like 35 calories a serving and they don't have anything. I don't count green beans. I don't count lettuce. I don't count tomatoes. But I do count the salad dressing and the cheese and, like the add-ons and stuff like that.
So, what is one difficulty you had in the very beginning that you find it's easily it's no longer a problem for you?
Sweets.
So it used to be really hard in the beginning for sweets, and now you can just I don't care.
Yes, I can walk by the Hostess cupcakes, the ding dongs, the donuts, and it's like, they love me as much as I love them, but I've 86 them out of my life. But I will say though, I can't lie and tell you I don't have one once in a while. But let's see. Since my diet, I think I had maybe 2 zingers, maybe one little chocolate cupcake, and I made some cake here, maybe a little sliver of cake every time I've made a cake. But no, I don't binge at night. I don't eat the stuff, don't want the stuff, because I know what it does to me. And skinny feels a lot better than fat. I'm not skinny, but I'm working on it.
In the process.
In the process. I'm a work in process.
I can't think of any more questions.
Okay, so I'm done eating. And there's no more questions. And I hope this little Q&A may have helped you a little bit. I don't know if it would or not, but, hey. I watch you guys' mukbangs, and for all you ladies and gentlemen out there that are dieting and stuff like that, I take in consideration everything that you say, and I listen because, hey, we all need ideas, right? Right. Okay, gangsters, I will catch you next mukbang. Bye.